Yeah, we're starting this sound check now, so it's pretty close now.
And doors will be opening at
7 o'clock, and first band at 7:30.
Excellent. You look very calm, very relaxed.
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Because this is something I've done many times, so now it's just fun.
Always loved music, kind of fell into it from an early age, got kind of sidetracked of being a musician, and soon realised that maybe I had a better chance of making a living following in the technical side, really. Moved into production, combining my engineering skills and my musical skills, and eventually kind of managed to end up producing a couple of big acts. Stereophonics has been probably the main band that I've kind of produced the last 3 albums. Dakota, yeah, which was their first #1 single.
All down to you?
All down to me, of course. Nothing to do with the song. It's always interesting to see new talent, see what's going on. You know, there's lots of interesting bands from all ages, all over the world, obviously, that produce good music. It's only day 1, and day 2 will be tomorrow.
Well, I'm a punk rocker, you know, and I like a good pop song, but oranges aren't the only fruit, so we'll see what happens, really. I just like anybody who's kind of good at what they're doing, you know, if they've got some good tunes in there, that's cool. I can't sort of impose my yardstick on everybody in terms of musical style, so I think I've been around enough to just appreciate if somebody's got their act together or not.
And what were your first bands like?
Well, it was the Sex Pistols, so you know what they were like. That was my first band. It's been downhill all the way since.
I'm here to judge the GBOB competition of the world. If there's no new talent in the world, then the world gets very boring, so I guess it's very important for everybody. Well, I work with a lot of like established artists, but also a lot of kind of up-and-coming artists as well, so people that don't necessarily have a record deal, etc., similar to the bands here. And I remember when I was, you know, trying to first start out, and I sat there and I was like, well, I don't know how to get into, you know, the music kind of scene, so, you know, if I didn't have other people giving me opportunities to do it, then I never would have done anything. So I think things like this are very important for up-and-coming artists. The girl that just won the X Factor, Alexandra, I've done quite a few tracks with her.
And tonight, when the acts are on stage, what would you be looking for?
Well, I think a lot of, you know, obviously stage presence, because, you know, you can have the greatest songs in the world, but if you've got no great stage presence, then no one's going to want to listen to your songs. Vocals in tune, the energy on stage, and the way that a band play together is very important as well. But, you know, if you kind of look, you know, at what are the biggest hits in the charts, everything is essentially a pop song. It just depends how you dress it up.
I actually live in Thailand, where I used to be a pop singer very, very, very long time ago. And then I worked for MTV in Thailand and Asia as a VJ. And I also worked in Norway as a VJ and a producer for a music show. And now I'm here for GBOB. I love rock music, that is my passion.
And you've been listening to all the sound checks. Have you been impressed with what you've heard so far?
As for the bands, I've been really impressed with all the bands from out there from all different countries. There's such different sounds, and I'm really impressed. Like, they should all get record deals.
So, you ready, Sam?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, so here we are with Force and Wolves, and they're the winners. So, what did it feel like when it was announced?
Awesome.
Utter shock.
Could not believe it.
Utter shock. Like,
amazing. We've played, you know what? We've played with so many good bands tonight. So many good bands, and like to even have got this far was amazing. But to win the whole thing is unbelievable. I mean, like, you know, unbelievable.
Tonight, the standard of band has been like phenomenal.
Where's the statuette? Where's the statuette?
That's him getting drunk.
Hey, it was such a good. To be honest,
so you are now. What are you? You
the
are
best new band in the